Hello, Twin Flames. This is Jojo B, and I have a message for you. I got that it was okay for me to deliver this message on these dates, so I am gonna go ahead and just tell you more about it. This is for the collective Twin Flames. It may or may not resonate with you. For those that are in separation, that they are not in union with the Twin Flames, what I have for you is sometimes we don't understand. We don't know why there's one of the Twin Flames that they're runners and one is the chaser, right? So sometimes, one of you guys would just, for any situation, decide to just run away. But I want you guys to understand the dynamic in here. Uh, Usually the runner wouldn't understand or has less knowledge in regards of the twin flames and gets scared. And actually, if you would like to get more to know about all this, just you should watch my previous messages. So the chaser is the one that knows a little bit more of the twin flames and tries to explain and enlightens the other twin flame, right? And usually it's the divine feminine knowing more about the twin flame divine masculine. But it can be either way, right? Let's not discriminate. So it could be either way. And sometimes I've seen cases that it's divine feminine running, right? So this message that I have for you guys, it's actually for those who are the chasers, those who are waiting for the divine masculine or feminine, the divine twin flame, the runners, to stop running away from you and come to you. So the message that I have to deliver today is it's okay for them to run and know that they do love you, that this has nothing to do with their love. They love you very much. They just love you so much. They don't know how to deal with all this. They don't know how to make changes in their whole life just to be with you, because that frightens them. They're aware that they could lose it all. They are scared of failure because they never felt this love before. So it's like you having so much money that you don't know what to do with it, and then you know just out of the sudden you just get crazy and waste it all because you're scared. Like you've never experienced so much money that you just splurge yourself, and so that's what they're scared of. They're scared of this not being real. They're scared of out of the sudden you know giving up everything for something that it didn't work. But because they don't know that this is real, that they don't have this 100% assurance, that's why they're running. Because mm, sometimes they feel like it's too good to be true, but that's their own insecurity, and unfortunately, we can't help them with that. So the message that I have for you, divine feminine or masculine, whoever is the chaser, is that it's okay for you to be alone. And it's okay. We came alone into this world, and we do have a mission. And if you accept to you know if you accept this mission, It is for you um, to care about others and help others and elevate yourself. So in my vision, there was other twin flames that they were waiting for you to elevate, and they were saying to me, we cannot wait no longer, right? It's like getting in a ride and they say, oh, we cannot wait any longer for your divine, twin flame to come along. So my message in here is that you don't have to wait for nobody to elevate. Sooner or later they will come after. When you stop chasing them, they will come after you. Just know and just have hope in your heart that they will, right? Because at the end of the day, it's yourself, right? It's your whole one. So let me break it down for you, because it takes me time to actually decipher my visions. So what is unconditional love? Unconditional love is loving your twin flame, knowing that this person maybe it's attached to somebody else, maybe they're scared and they're running. It could be any situation, right? Unconditional love is loving them regardless, loving them regardless they're scared, regardless they are, run away from you, regardless that they are not next to you. And that's unconditional love, to admit it and accept it and still love them, knowing that they might not be with you on this life, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes they don't reunite in this life with you. So you have to be aware of that, and you have to I'm not saying that you have to move on, because you really don't never move on from your twin flame, but you have to chase, right? And just give love and hope that they are gonna find their way back to you, because you are their other half, you are their twin flame, you are together make one. So at the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself too, and you have to be happy with yourself. It's just like when you break up from a relationship, it's just the same thing. You have to make yourself happy, instead of laying down and sleeping in bed and crying all day. You have to wake up and do activities that you love, you know work out, do some exercise, eat right, go to the movies, reach out friends, get a hobby, right? And usually the best things for twin flames is like everything that has to do with creativity, like art, music. Just make yourself happy, because that's another reason why the runner runs. Let's remember that we are energy, everything's energy. And you're giving all, like, your twin flame, you're giving them that energy that, for instance, it was within you and it's supposed to be yours. And the runner feels it and they get overwhelmed, right? And they run because they feel scared, right? It's just like in a relationship, right? When you just give in too much, the other person just gets frightened and they just run away. It's the same thing. So just be happy with yourself, do things for yourself, read, watch documentaries, and why not, like, I don't want to say this, but I have to, because it's a message that I have to deliver. There's gonna be a lot of, like, soulmates, right? Let's remember that twin flames and soulmates are different. So there's gonna be a lot of soulmates and other individuals that they are gonna be approaching, divine masculine or divine feminine, whoever is the chaser, right? because the runner is running from you because they have their fears, and they're the things that they have to overcome. So the one that is the chaser, right, it's gonna evolve so much love, and it's gonna become so spiritual, very lighted, that you know when you are very illuminated, when you are enlightened, you attract other people, and other people are gonna feel attracted to you. And I want to tell you that it's okay for you to, just, I'm not saying to get involved emotionally, I'm not saying that, but get out, get to know other people. At the end of the day, this is your life, and you cannot be waiting for anyone, right? It's not like, oh, I stopped doing everything for you, and I didn't get to do anything for you, because of you, because you would be hurting yourself, and that would be very unhealthy, physically, mentally, emotionally, and energetically. So you can't do that to yourself. You have to keep yourself in a positive ground, in a positive level energy, and there's nothing wrong for you to meet new people. And it's okay for you if your twin flame is not ready to be with you in union in this 3D dimension, in this past life. It is okay, right? And it is okay for you to get to know other people, and you never know what's gonna happen next. So you cannot be waiting for anybody. As long as you love them unconditionally, you can do anything you want. You are actually free. So for those who are the chasers, right, on the twin flame, uh it is okay. And this is my message for you. I want you to feel comfortable with yourself. I want you to be happy. I want you to be independent, right? Because that's another thing that scares the twin flame runner. It's, to depend on the other person and give them all your energy. So I want you to be free, right? And love free, because no matter what the situation, and the other twin flames, just love them unconditionally. That's part of your journey and their journey, and they're gonna feel it as soon as you are like, okay, I'm not saying that you have to forget them and move on, because you really never do that, because it's your own self. But I'm saying, whenever you're like, oh, okay, I actually enjoy myself, because I get to do this and that, I'm having fun. That's when your twin flame is going to come back to you, because they're going to sense that energy and they're going to come towards you. So this is the message that I have for you guys. Just keep very positive, stay very positive, meditate, do yoga, eat well, drink a lot of water. And please, we are, twin flames, because we need to enlighten the world. So be good to others, care about others, give love unconditionally. And if you like what you hear, please subscribe to my channel and give it a like if you like this video. And I'll see you when I'll have to see you. Okay, bye.